O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Slim in at the power forward position. And a lot of interest in the early part of the season to see how teams have changed with the addition of new pieces, Doris.
Yeah, or perhaps the development of existing players. It's fascinating to watch. Always great to see those teams that have taken the next step.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Basketball. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson with it. Checked by Mitchell. That one drops for him.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Now Mitchell. First quarter, just over a minute played. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Slim. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For the Warriors, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ooh.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's Mitchell. He played a great game against the Lakers. He was all alone on that one.
Well, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him, though. It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Conley against Curry. Conley passes to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Shoots from 12. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Wiggins left side. Pass to Slim. Outside Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, clever interior play from Stephen Curry right now. Able to navigate the traffic and still finish.
Can't get a rebound from my life.
Mitchell drives in. A good look from Bogdanovic. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. The Warriors have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid to the inside. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the chance.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Now here's Gobert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Curry against Conley. Back to Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. From deep, Conley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Inside, here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Conley against Curry. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Ross. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, this guy's going to find his way to get the ball in the bucket, contact or not. Terrence Ross can flat score the basketball.
Here's Curry. No good on the shot. And Utah will come the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Now here's Curry. A 32-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Snatched away. Here we go. He pulls it. Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. 35 seconds left in the first. Outside Mitchell. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Curry against Conley. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Even playing in Utah, Donovan Mitchell has earned national recognition, but he's not letting it go to his head.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can.
Best teammate, best player.
The Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoff scores. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, B.A., the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason we know is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Slim in at the 4. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Pelicans was definitely a factor. He had 12 points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. He was on his game, and you can see why they're feeling very good about their chances this season. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter. Boy, and with Klay Thompson's 2-year absence, you really saw the importance he has to this Warriors team. They missed this guy dearly.
Offensive rebound. Gobert finds Pascal. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Curry passes to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist of the night. Well, Klay likes to fly under the radar. But, Doris, he is integral to what they do.
That's exactly right. Fantastic defender that frees up others, can play as either a first or second option offensively. This guy always plays within the flow of the team.
6 to shoot. To the paint. Curry with a steal. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wiggins has got 6.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they get it back. It's good. Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night. Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Pascal touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Thompson passes to Wiseman. Here's Slim. The 11-footer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
I'm ranked number 5 in the box.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Mitchell with the floater. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell put the league on notice about that elite athleticism as a rookie when he won the slam dunk contest. But the fact of the matter is his growth as a basketball player has been nothing short of remarkable.
Pass to Slim. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. Wiseman's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Gobert passes to Conley. Inside, here's Bogdanovic. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Golden State calls timeout.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021. And he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship. Like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Utah with a change here, too. Gay's checked in for Bogdanovic.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Mike Conley
finds Mitchell. From deep game. Warriors with the rebound. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he could put on your defense.
And he drops the first. And one of the stories.
Comes onto the floor for the Jazz.
To the inside. Here's Wiseman. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And 1:01 left in the third. Bogdanovich passes to Pascal. Ross against Wiggins. Pass to Bogdanovich. And that one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, at 6 foot 8 inches, Bojan Bogdanovich is very comfortable in close.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Take him, you can take him.
Floats one. Ross can't get it to go. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Morgan. Good work defensively by Pascal.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Back to Conley. The three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
I said Lakers in 4.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Slim in at the 4-man spot. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Pascal. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
Oh.
And here's Curry. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 15. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
There you go. Oh.
And for Utah, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Curry against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Here's Slim, defended by Gobert. Now here's Thompson to the middle. Slim. It's blocked by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. Conley with the ball. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Wiggins. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Thompson's got 19 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And Utah calls time here. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. Mitchell comes in for Ross. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And a switch here also for Utah. Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And it's Gay with the miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Slim. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And I gave it to him.
Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Thompson for 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
I just love the ball.
The Jazz have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Outside Conley. Gobert finds Mitchell. That shot, no good. Thompson with some nice D. Now the Warriors with it. They've scored 10 straight. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today.
BA, it really did. But, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Thompson against Mitchell. Gobert on the high post. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Slim. He's guarded by Conley. Slim with a bucket. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor. And that does not look good.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
What the hell is that? Lippers?
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. Tip.
Not today.
Here's Slim. Defended by Gay. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And here's Butler outside. The Jazz with another miss. And here are the Warriors now. It's been 16 straight unanswered.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Klay Thompson.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's Clarkson. Kuminga pulls it in.
Oh, my God, no.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Wiseman. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Dang it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clarkson, right side. Outside Butler. Pass to Gay.
I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it.
Outside Butler.
I'm going to shoot it.
Just 5 on the clock. Shot to end the cold streak. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian A.
Just beware of the emperor. I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art dippers like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. And I win. 2296.
Something has to do with it. Thank you. Let me see. Let me fix this real quick. Let me see.
Maybe we go south.
I don't know why it looks so bright here. Setting.
I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light.
Jeez, look at all these W's.
Sipping down sunset, money still haunted.
Status. Also have to get a shout out to John as well, who so graciously hopped on today to go 5v5.
Hey, anytime you need me, I'm available. Thank you so much. This was awesome. Amazing experience.
Thank you. Hail King Jordan and John.
Thank you, guys.
Well, it's got to be the Totino's Pizza Rolls, Mark.
That's right. Hot, poppable.
The lights of downtown reflecting off the Willamette River in this terrific look at the picturesque city of Portland. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw...
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. James Wiseman's out there with Slim, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for Portland, the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Larry Nance out there with Norman Powell, and it's Eubanks in at center. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Lillard. Poked away. And the basket is good.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Going inside. That one goes in.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's McCollum off the drive. Powell, no one around him. No good on the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson in the corner. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That not an assist?
Klay, he gets it done inside too. His role on the team is to score, after all.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
Look, Frank, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was in the league.
Now here's Nance. Traps in the tray.
He takes pride in being a leader. Passes like this speak to this.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Jazz. Higgins outside. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Thompson surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Over McCollum. Outside for Curry. To the middle. Here's Wiseman.
Oh, you love seeing Wiseman assert himself like this, dunking it down with authority.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. McCollum outside. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Curry against Lillard. And finished off by Wiseman.
Good plan. Throwing it up to the rim. Wiseman will go.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. McCollum outside. And the pass to Powell. And Wiseman sends it back.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. He's lit. He's a stellar shot blocker. It just makes it look easy.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Wiggins. Doesn't go that time. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
What ups from Lillard flying off the floor to throw that one in.
Thompson outside, inside. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Thompson. Wiseman's got 6 points.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Lillard finds McCollum. Shoots over Curry. McCollum, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that's unselfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate it when he shares the rock like this.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Howard's checked in for Eubanks. Little comes in for Nance. Bradley's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Here's Simons. Here's Little. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Morgan. With the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Simons.
Just dunk champs.
From the arc. And that's collected by Cruz. Warriors leading by 5. 1:05 left to play in the first. Basket counts.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Simons surveying the D. He kicks to Howard. Bradley against Green. Clock at 6. Lets it fly.
Oof,
and it comes off the front of the rim. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 7. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Now here's Bob. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Pass to Howard. From 11 feet away, that one wide left. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helps him get open.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired.
Now, Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making
Warriors
ends up going with the new group.
Let's go.
And the Warriors with some changes. Warriors leading by 12. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Norman Powell is out there with Nance. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Jazz had quite a performance. 10 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He did a little bit of everything for them. Just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Cruz. That one falls. Slim's got his second basket of the night.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Now here's McCollum. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Milwaukee. Portland again missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Wiggins against McCollum. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Clock is at 3.
Still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to him.
Here's Curry. Cruz the pass to Curry. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Jeez.
McCollum with the bounce pass. There's the dish to Lillard. Pass to Nance to end the run. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Down low, here's Cruz, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I love the decision that Curry makes with the ball. I mean, he's a creative distributor. He loves to share it.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Misses the layup. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by...
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Lillard with it. Wiseman picks him up. And the basket by Lillard.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
To the inside, it's stolen by Nance. And here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Powell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
It might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just needs to calm down.
Got carried away. You're right.
Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Wiseman. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wiseman's got 10 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. Lets it go with the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots, and with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
Well, the pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range too, and that's what's the scary thing, Kevin, for the rest of the season.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
So I could change the settings from here. Oh, there's no camera maybe? No, that just changes. Sure. Games.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Little, he's checked in for Nance. Bradley comes in for McCollum, and James subbed in for Lillard. Here is Slim, guarded by Bradley. Count that one. Slim's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. James looking around. Excellent D there from Cruz. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Now Kuminga. Here's Morgan. And the layup is good. 8 points for him.
And now you see them
Help me
starting
out,
to
coach.
really work the ball inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Eubanks, the pass to James. Here's Eubanks. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Warriors with the rebound. Slims. Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Count that one.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a
Chauncey
fantastic
Billups.
performance here on the road.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they just...
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Then it's Little, and it's Howard in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Toscano passes to Cruz. Here's Kuminga, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
McCollum outside. To the middle. Here's Howard. Nice D from Cruz.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Down low. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
That's great.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Lillard finds McCollum. Back to Lillard. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
They double-team Curry. Puts one up from 19. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And they pick up 2.
This is what happens when you try to take away Lillard's three-point shot. See, he finds room in that mid-range area, knocks it down.
Shots good from Cruz.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Lillard outside. There's the drive. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession.
Come on.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Kuminga.
Substitution.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's James missing. Warriors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Thompson passes to Hollis Jefferson. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
With all the attention that Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
McCollum outside. Pass to Watford. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Takes it off the glass.
That's not what they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Thompson against McCollum. Misses off the right iron. Trailblazers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. James, the pass to Howard. No good on the triple.
Well, even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Inside, Cruz. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Step back shot, and the basket by McCollum.
And with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Slim.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Toscano passes to Curry. Here is Slim. Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Hollis Jefferson kicks to Curry. Cans it from downtown.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
James misses.
20 rebounds.
Here are the Warriors.
Go.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Cruz. Nice
No,
fake with the layup off
get
the mark.
20-20.
James with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
Man, John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed the game plan, and we played with effort and focus throughout. So it was a great W tonight. I'm proud of our guys.
Now, were my eyes deceiving me? Because Coach looked like he cracked a smile a few times during this one. What did he like about your performance?
Man, that we were communicating, really talking on D, and that's something we've been working on a lot in practice lately. So I'm sure he was just glad to see it. Just a lot of unselfish play in general. People looking to make an extra pass, give up a good shot for a great shot. You know, all that stuff that a well-coached team does.
I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally.
Keep doing quick first step.
Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu.
really want to try this player in the neighborhood, so let's do that. Oh, what happened to the music? Oh well. Alright, let's see. Gotta get a game somewhere. 90, 88. It's 2-on-2. Oh no, this is Cancha del Mar. Let's see. Hopefully get some good games in. Let's see. The 82 is a shot. Slasher. Ooh. Three shot. 73. Oh. Level 31. Jeez, he's almost gonna be level 40. Oof. Gotta go for 3. Oh. Now let's see what's up. Ooh. What up, fam? Oh, let's get it. Win or lose in this first part game on this build. Let's see what we're doing. Two-way stretch 4. Two-way stretch 4. Two-way switching play. Play shot.
Hey, pick up MP. Don't leave MP open. Today, I'm 8-6. I run. I got it jumping like confetti. Nothing but one take. I'm from the party. We do like a small town waiter. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars. I take trying to cover the favors. Get Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't about static like A.M. Brady. You ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my heart. I'm parts in it. All of them are the same. It's hard to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world. In the studio, got them studying. I'm from the hood like my mama put that on my mama. I laid them all down like
That's tough.
all just with a pen and page. Hey, swing ball! Ball up! Shut up! Go get it! Hey, good board!
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman. Fight to pop. Now your rivals in. I wanna heal you up. I wanna be the one. On nights when I
Bro.
build you up. I want worth $5 billion bucks. Kick you out the ride, and blah blah blah. So nobody's trying to steal your thunder.
Bro. Jesus.
I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you just don't wanna correct you, say something crazy, they won't even check. Do everything you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you.
I see.
Stop holding that money, you know you got plenty of me. I just spread my wealth. I had to clear myself. 7 years old, I'm a rap on the ball. Come to me, come to me. Corner with him, and they ran with a gang on the laws, and I packed up a bag, and I took them off on the path of the star, and I'm running to you like I met you before.
Oh yeah, you can't guard me!
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the air.
You got it. Hey, balance it out. Yeah, way to take it to the house. Hey, yo, right here.
That's it. Damn. Captain. See what we have to do. Where's homie Heather at?
I have been awake for 48 straight hours.
Hungry.
You want coffee? A pleasure to assist, MP. It's big wave time. Oh, don't forget to eat lunch.
Time for publicity. That's it, my